Hello, my acquaintances. Sorry, I look like this. Y'all wanted more tech reviews, and I just got an item that I'm super excited about. And the second link in my description is actually an affiliate code, so you don't have to pay as much to get one of these if you end up wanting one after seeing the review. But I'm really excited for this. This is it's a digital camera that's pretty high quality from what I've seen. I've been using this really shitty one that you see in some of my videos, like footage and pictures from. But this one looks a lot higher quality, and it's so cute. Oh, it's actually smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger. So I'm glad about that because I already don't bring this everywhere because it doesn't fit in all my purses. But this being flatter and not like too much bigger, I think it'll be cool. The wrapping paper is branded. Can't snap. They just came out with a purple one, which is really cute, and I kind of wish I would have waited and got that one instead because blue is my favorite color. But I thought this was gonna be more like like my G3. I thought it was gonna be more like a teal blue. But basically, I wanted to unbox it now rather than waiting till I'm like ready because we're about to go on date night, and I figured I could take some pictures there. So this only takes pictures, no videos like this one does, so I'll still probably use this for like some stuff. But very cute. Well, it makes sound effects. Oh no, it does say 1. Okay, so you can do up to 500 pictures, I think. That's cute. It makes little sounds. I didn't know it did that. And it has different filters, but to be honest, I'm not even interested in the filters. And then what does this button do? I'm not sure. It goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so that's the flash. If you twist it all the way to the side, it's flash, on, and off. Have to buy the strap separately, which is like kind of stupid. But I'm just gonna DIY a strap, I think, because as far as shipping, it did ship quickly. I don't know how quickly because they never sent me a notification other than it had shipped and it was in the bottom of my mailbox underneath a whole pile of stuff. So it's just a USB-C to USB-C, and it came with a little informational card and then a manual. The packaging is good, and it also came in this padded envelope. Packaging, good. Shipping, good. Quality, we're gonna find out. I've used it throughout the day. I've reviewed the photos. I can say the quality is it's pretty good. And the only thing is, like, I can't get the filters to work. I think you have to toggle something in the settings and click the filter button. It just takes a picture. It doesn't actually change the filter. I don't really care because the filter is kind of a gimmicky thing to me anyways. I could just put a filter on the picture after the fact. And also, you're not going to see the filter through the viewfinder. So it's like you don't know how it's going to turn out with the filter. Like the filter sometimes with filters, it distorts the whole picture and then you wouldn't even know until you... It comes with a wrist strap, but it fits perfectly in this little pouch that I used to use to keep my portable charger in. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit with the portable charger in there. but it fits perfectly in this little pouch. Came with a micro SD, which I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like completely digital, like you could only import through the USB-C cable, but it's actually an SD cable, which is pretty cool because the USB-C cable that it came with was kind of bricking my PC for whatever reason. It's only 4 gigabytes, which for a free SD card is like, that's not so bad. That's a really low amount of space in my mind now. Like, I use 32 gigs for the little other camera that I shown earlier in the video. I set the date and time on this because I thought it would automatically kind of do a date, but it didn't, so I had to set that now. So those aren't going to be in any of the sample photos I put. Unscrew this, which is kind of annoying because it has like a clip too, but you have to unscrew it to get it open. We're going to go with quality. I'm going to give it a 4.8 out of 5. Because the filter toggle doesn't work and the cable is kind of like not working either. Shipping, I'm gonna go ahead and say 4 out of 5 because I don't know how fast it shipped because they did not send me a tracking, but it was in my mailbox quickly. Packaging, I'm gonna say 5 out of 5. The wrapping paper had branding on it. The box was super secure. And it also came with padded envelopes. So it was super duper secure. And just look at it. It's very cool looking and cute looking. These aren't waterproof by default. You can get a waterproof case for them. If you guys want me to test that, I can. I also think this will just fit into my other waterproof case that I have though. But I don't know if I want to risk it. There's a link in the description. And I can confidently now say that I do recommend this. It's not just because I have the link in the description. Anybody who buys it can get that link. You know to buy, subscribe. See you later, all you haters.